What had been a calm late morning rapidly became a scene of raw, unfolding weather drama as a funnel cloud descended and began hurling debris skyward near Lincoln Church. Trees creaked under pressure, dust and wood chips swirled in the air, and within moments, evidence of an EF-rated tornado was undeniable. This was primal weather in the midst of transformation, and it was happening right before the eyes of area residents. Joe Nelson, reporting in near Zumbro Falls under the Bring Me the News banner, captured the tornado's early formation live. He described the ominous roar that accompanied the gust. A freight train, he said, followed by a powerful updraft flinging branches, roofing material, and debris upward. The tornado touched down, then lifted, then touched again repeatedly across farmland. Each touchdown carved a path maybe 10 miles long and around 400 meters wide, sometimes passing directly over homes. Remarkably, though roofs shook and windows rattled, only minimal damage was found at that one residential address along the track. As the tornado tracked northeast, it left a trail of displaced fencing and stripped branches across fields. Witnesses described the sky's takeover, noting the funnel's eerie appearance, darker than surrounding clouds yet luminous at its center, a volatile surprise descending from above. That unexpected intensity early in its life cycle remains a key moment. The storm's cone stayed mostly grounded, sometimes generating strong suction that temporarily whipped up dust clouds, which obscured vision across open fields.
It's almost to the garage.
The tornado moved faster than anticipated, almost 7 kilometers per hour, leading experts to describe it as a low-visibility event that barreled into communities ahead of radar-based alerts. This made timely warning nearly impossible. By the time the National Weather Service realized the storm was on the ground, it was already crossing County Road 17, tossing debris and snapping tree trunks. Video taken down the road revealed the funnel passing over rural landscape. Farm vehicles rocked, grain bins rattled ominously, and fencing rails were twisted as if they were made of paper. It then moved toward Lake City, its rotation weakening but still capable of uprooting trees and overturning lawn equipment. The last confirmed touchdown occurred just southwest of the city, after which the funnel slowly dissipated.
Clear marble is actually hell. It's been a while since I've seen hail, especially in Florida. I know this is a nasty storm.
Meteo analysts later explained that this tornado was the result of a collision between converging air masses. Warm, humid air from the Gulf grieved against an incoming cool front, generating enough shear and instability for rotating storm structures. NOAA had already issued a tornado watch for southeastern Minnesota, northeastern Iowa, and portions of Wisconsin just hours earlier. But this particular supercell spun up swiftly, without a defined hook echo signature on radar, which likely contributed to the lack of a formal warning. Communities responded rapidly. When debris began flying, residents sought shelter in basements or interior rooms. Local first responders, including fire and rescue teams, arrived shortly after the storm cleared the area. Their crews checked each affected household methodically, clearing roads of fallen trees and downed power lines. Reconnaissance flights from the National Weather Service and county officials gathered aerial images to assess damage and field test recovery requirements. Damage assessments in the days after the event revealed steel farm building braces bent nearly 90 degrees, fences twisted like pretzels, and power interruptions affecting several rural communities. While no fatalities occurred, 14 people reported injuries, some directly impacted by flying debris, 2 of whom remained in critical condition several hours after the storm.
Branches everywhere. You're coming up a tree unrooted. Slow down, babe. Look. Tree unrooted.
Local officials convened an emergency meeting to reinforce response strategies, especially for tornadoes that form without warning. In the county seat, emergency shelters opened, and phone hotlines were established for families needing assistance with tree removal, temporary lodging, and emotional support. Municipal crews began hauling away thousands of kilograms of storm debris and starting repairs on public infrastructure. Environment Canada experts, consulted for their similar work in Canada, emphasized that this tornado fits a growing pattern: rapid onset storms driven by climate variability and intensifying jet streams. These storms churn silently until they are almost upon us, making the need for immediate shelter plans and local community networks a priority. Radar data from surrounding stations revealed a weak signature supercell line, producing half-inch hail and 60-mile-per-hour straight-line gusts, alongside rotation aloft. It was under these conditions that surface-level twisting suddenly coalesced into the confirmed tornado. The National Weather Service's upcoming damage survey will classify the event formally. Preliminary estimates suggest it is likely an EF1 tornado, with winds near 110 kilometers per hour based on damage to barns and tree canopy. For now, communities are rebuilding. Insurance adjusters and local volunteers met this morning on Angus and Essa Township properties to photograph damages and begin filing claims. Restoration crews repaired fencing and cleared field debris. Power was fully restored by late the following day. Schools in affected rural areas reopened, accompanied by educational sessions on storm safety. Community bake sales and coffee days gave neighbors a chance to reconnect and talk through the experience. Though shaken, the region's resiliency was clear. Neighbors shared generators, cross-checked elderly residents, and supported one another through the shock. This tornado was a vivid reminder that weather can shift in an instant, and that preparedness, together with community spirit, can avert tragedy. For southeastern Minnesota, the encounter with this storm will shape how they prepare for next time: basements stocked, phones charged, and eyes on the horizon. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video.